Shout out to Marco Pedrano, AMG, Victor, Alfredo Jr., Dan Real, Bitmantis, Christopher Graves, Mada Alcusa, Nathan Arseno, and Touch My Dilly. Welcome back in with King Family to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for our final round of the Belgium Grand Prix. We've done our first 4 races already. First 2 we got 114 from our first 4. First 2 was going great, but the second 2 we basically made mistakes in the second 2 races. They were going great as well until we made those mistakes. So we managed to recover for 25 and 26 points respectively for those 2 races. So hopefully we can make no more mistakes going forward, and we'll jump on into our next 4 races and see what we could do. As you know, we're using Gasly and Valtteri Bottas, and let's jump into it. So here we go for our first race of the video. We're on Hungary for this one. Let's go. Wet qualifiers. I think it's 60-something% chance of rain here. Wonder if it's going to be a wet or a dry race. Let's see. P15, P16. It's going to be a wet race. Alright, because it's going to be a wet race, you're going to put on some wet boost, and we're going to go Hex for one driver. And let's go Tune for the other. And let's go. We're doing a 1-stop here. Probably go 5 and 4. Let's go. Hopefully our guys can get a good start. Go Bottas with the Tune. Dive down the inside, man. Dive, come on. Alright, so he went around the outside instead of going down the inside. The Gasly tried to follow Bottas around the outside and got blocked in. So he lost a good amount of position. Bottas up to P12. As Gasly tries to recover, he's now losing positions all the way to the back. I don't know what's going on with him. It just goes glitching all the way there to the back. We're going to use some of this extra tire to push. See if we can pick up a few positions here and there. It's kind of glitchy here. Don't know why. And let's cut down our Gasly there, and we'll just get into our cruise mode for the most part. So we might have to go long with Gasly and do like 5 laps with him, and go short with Bottas for 4 laps. Or it would be interesting to go 4 laps with Gasly, come back out on full boost to finish, and go 5 with Bottas. That would be a better plan, as Gasly would be in a better position to get the undercut. So we're going 4 laps with pure Gasly. Then we're going to bring him back out on full boost. So we're going to save our fuel and see if he can come back with the undercut on Gasly, who is down currently 6 places from P15 where he qualified. So we're not going to boost this lap. So we're going to just put in our go to pit orders here. And we're going to come back and boost for 4. Alright, so we should get that position on Norris. Nope. Let's cut that down, saving that fuel. Want to boost for 4. See if anybody is going to pit. Nope. Exactly what we want. We don't want anybody to go to pit with us here. We want to be the only car going into pit. We got some cars going into pit, and they're going to block us. That's what I didn't want. See if we can get out there. Go, 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 Gasly. Yep, there he is, getting blocked in P21. That's exactly what we did not want. So we're going to let him boost here. He's going to get blocked. We did not want him to be blocked in. We're just going to let him boost there as we go to pit with our Bottas. The rival is going to stock. Bottas struggling to go in. He should get out real fast with that Tune. There he goes. Not getting blocked up. Out back in P12. And here comes Gasly. So we got 1 off the rival because he stopped. We're now up to P18 with our Gasly. So the undercut worked on 1. We were hoping to get both of them there but we got blocked up, so that wasn't possible. We're going to keep that boost on Bottas. See if we can get by Ricardo here. Holding him up as Gasly works on Sonoda. Try and make his way through. Currently on 20 points, so we're way below. We need to make up these places. Here comes Pierre. Ricardo seems to have Bottas stuck. We should squeeze by there. He got that inside line going in. Let's see if we can down the inside here. Come on, Bottas, you got this. There you go. All right, so we can get Bottas by now. Gasly up to P17. Still could not recover in this race, Pierre Gasly. So we'll just finish the race with him there, as he did not get a chance to recover here from that start where he dropped off. And let's boost him now to finish. Yep, it is what it is. We're gonna just take our 22 points and we're gonna go with it. 22 points, we'll take it. He tried for the undercut, that didn't work. Fairly match on the rival. So yeah, let's jump into our next race. Here we go for our next race. UAE for this one. Let's see what qualifiers bring us here. Our rival does have a higher team score. Not like it's Sunday, so not like we're gonna get match with somebody with a lower team score on Sundays. Matchmaking's worst day. Alright, 15-16 for us. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, so we want to go something with tire management. So we're going to go downforce. And we could go Rooster. Let's go. Alright, so should be 3 to 5, 3 to 5. Yep, so we're going 5 laps with one driver, 4 laps with the other. What's going on with Gasly here? Once again, he's dropping way back. Come on, Pierre. Man. Gasly once again, man, at the start. Lost all the positions. Down the inside. Let's see if he can recover. Nothing. Can't recover anything. And Bottas hold P14 up to P12. I don't know what's going on with Pierre Gasly this morning. 2 back-to-back races and he just dropped right back from the start. What's that? Anyways, let's keep pushing. Alright, so we're gonna go, this time we're gonna go long with Pierre for 5, and then we're gonna go 4 with Bottas. And we'll see if Pierre can recover with that long for 5. And then we'll do 4 with Bottas and bring him back in. So we need Pierre to cross the line with 60% tires. Somewhere near to where Bottas tire percentage is. There we go, 60. So he's good for the laps of 5 as we continue to push Bottas here to pick up, since we're going to be going to pit in 4 with Valtteri here. So I'm using the cut down technique to see if he can get the overtakes done. It works sometimes. And another time it does not work too well. We're going to bring Bottas in now for fresh mediums. Alright, Gasly now up to P12. We see the rival coming back to softs. And we're going to boost Bottas into pit from there. Go close down that gap on P5. There he is, George Russell. We're going to go in right behind Russell. Kind of slow us up on the pit entry. Look at that. Man, Mercedes stock there. Russell kind of held us up on the pit entrance. And then we basically just got destroyed in pit lane by the Mercedes. So Russell slowed us up, and then Lewis Hamilton was exiting with an unsafe. Yeah, he was exiting, and then he just messed us up. Oh, let's put in our go to pit orders before we make a mistake. Let's boost in for Gasly from there. And we'll push our Bottas. See if he can go pick up the rival Bottas on his exit. Yes, we got him. Right behind Russell, who just messed up our pit stop. Alright, so we're going to cut Bottas down here and let him save as we boost or Gasly to finish. We could have come back to soft tires for Pierre. Though it says 2 to 3, we would have gotten 3 laps of full boost. Let's boost or Gasly so we get these guys who are in pit here, or Bottas I should say, and then we're cutting back down. Here comes Pierre. Can he go and pick up those who are in pit? Yes, he can. Up to P17. So Gasly, I don't know what's up with Gasly this morning. He's just dropping way back at the starts, and he's struggling to recover. Yep, but he's making his way this time around. Yep, definitely making his way this time around. Up to P14 now. As we go and boost now Bottas to finish from here. Gasly now up to P11. Valtteri Bottas suffers a breakdown, so Gasly will be taking Bottas down. Take down Perez too, man. Push off Perez. Down. Hold that inside. Hold it. Hold it. There we go. There we go. Picking up to P9. So nice drive recovery from Pierre Gasly here that we went along with to come back in this race. See if he can squeeze past this Sainz. Come on. He's out of tires. He's out of tires, and we have tires, and we could not squeeze past him. There he is, Sainz, out of tires on hards, and we had tires, but it's the straightaway. He pulls away on straights. Cars with 0 tires pulls on straights like they have tires, so that's the reason why. All right, that was a good race, good comeback, good recovery from Gasly after he stumbled at the start. We had to go along with him. Yeah, going up against Bottas level 7 and Hamilton 6, and the rival had the better car as well, and we managed to pull off a good win. So let's jump into our next race. Here we go for our next race on the Netherlands, Zandvoort to be exact. Let's go see what we could do here, what would qualify bring us, and what we could do. Once again, we are outmatched via team score on this rival, so we'll still give it our best shot and see what we can do. Alright, so P15, P16 for us. Hopefully our Gasly can get a good start here and not drop back. Alright, hopefully. Alright, so we're gonna use some I want to use some speed boost here. Alright, you know what? Let's use fast pit time boost. See if we can get a jump in the pits with the fast pit times. Yeah, let's see if we could get a fast pit time jump. So we're gonna go 4 laps and then come back and boost to finish. Or we could go 3 with 1, come back and go to finish from there. Let's see. Alright, so nice start from Gasly this time around, not dropping way back to the back. He's now going to go out and get blocked as Bottas squeezed to the inside, so we lost some positions there. at the start. Crazy. All right, Bottas picking up. Let's cut down both drivers here. We're gonna boost mainly on the straights to see if we can pick up, and then in some corners as Gasly tries to make up some places, but he's dropping back down the inside there. Pierre Gasly, you got them both. Nope, he only got one, so we're gonna cut it down there and boost it back up right there to see if we can pick up some positions going down the straights. All right, so here comes Bottas. Switch to the inside. He did not switch, he just glitched and maintained position. I wanted him to switch to the inside line so we could at least pick off that position. No switch from Valtteri. There, Pierre Gasly now come in. Alright, so we're just going to go 4 laps with both drivers since we have the fast pit time boost. That should give them a advantage in the pits. We're going to boost here again to go down the straight and see if we could get a jump on any of the cars going down the straight. Ricardo inside. Once again, we see Gasly, we see Bottas glitching, not picking up any position, and then we see Gasly picking up on the straights. But Bottas is just glitching out on the straights. When he should be switching to the inside, he's just glitching out. Don't know what's causing that, but it is what it is. Let's continue. Alright, so we're going to go to pit in this lap with our drivers, the fourth. So we're going to boost them again down the straights and see if we can see Bottas going to the inside of Ricardo. Once again, it glitches and he doesn't get the move done. Now let's go to pit here for fresh mediums, and we're just going to boost those mediums to finish from there. Bottas out in front, he has the odd boost, so it should be a bit faster in the pits. He's about to run out of tires, so we have to cut him down so he does not run out. Guess we're going up against a max level Bottas as well. That plays a role as well. The rival stats that you're going up against. This rival is stronger, so we don't expect our drivers to be doing too strong, but we do expect them to perform. All right, so we see the rival going to pit to softs with his Gasly there. So we expect that Gasly to go back to pit, and we expect Bottas now to come to pit to softs as we try to boost around here to go catch up. To catch that Bottas when he goes into pit. See if we can catch him. Looks like our Bottas is just strolling here in traffic. And here comes the go. Come on, squeeze. Nope. He didn't squeeze in front. Yeah, so, yeah. We're not getting anything from this race here. Anything at all. We tried. The rival was too strong for us. Hence, our performance is way weaker than it should be. And the game keeps glitching at certain parts. For what? I don't know. But we'll just keep going to the finish. Final lap. Let's boost. We're not going to pick up any positions anyway. So, yeah. It is what it is. We'll take whatever score we do get and move on to our final race. All right, here we go. Bottas looking like he wants to run himself out of fuel. We'll just cut him down there so he hits the straight, and then we'll boost him down the straight. He could run out on the straight all day long. Yep. So that is that 18 points. We'll just take it, whatever it is, as our drivers could not do anything as we went up against a stronger rival than us, who seems to have a very strong, look at that match, a very strong match here. Level 7 Gasly with level 8 Bottas. And car way better than ours. How did we get a match like that? Who knows? This is why our drivers weren't performing, because we weren't supposed to be matching players like that. But anyways, it is what it is. Let's jump into our final race. Here we go for our final race. We're on Belgium for this one. With this score, we probably get like P90 or something like that. That's where I'm looking to finish right now with this score, P90. Our performances has been good. Our strategies has been good. It's just the matches has been bad. But it is what it is. Sometimes you get good matches, and next time you don't. So it is what it is. So let's go Hex and let's give the Prince a run. It's been a while since I've used the Prince. And let's go. Sometimes you're going to get good matches and get good races, and the next time you're going to get bad matches and get bad races. It is what it is. Not much you can do about that. Just got to keep on grinding until you reach those higher level drivers. So when you reach those higher level drivers, it doesn't really matter if you get a bad race or a good race, a bad match or a good match, because you're already at higher level drivers, so they will perform regardless. All right, we're gonna do a 2-2-2 with one driver, and then we're gonna do a one stop with one driver, as we don't want to stock here. So we'll have to do 2 laps and 2-2-2 with one, and then we'll do 3-3 with one. So who to do 2-2-2 with? I would say go with Gasly here, since he has the Hex boost. 42-2-2. Finally squeezed in by Ricardo, glitching by. Squeeze in by, let's see if we can get by Alonso here. Nope. Let's keep pushing. And then we're gonna bring him in. Let's see if we can go for a late pit technique. Doubt anybody is gonna be going into pit here, so we might just want to push him in. Alright, so he should be in a good position for the undercut. He was the first one in on the undercut line. We're going to bring in now for Bottas for his one stop. As we keep that boost on or Gasly, because we want to get that undercut, and then we're just going to let him boost for 2 laps and come back to pit. Let's see if we can go for a late pit on Ricardo here. Wait for him to dive. He's not diving, so we had to just put it in. He wasn't diving at all. I was waiting for him to make that dive, but no dive was there. So we're going to bring back now into pit Gasly. We could go no servicing, because we're not going to be boosting him too much for the next stop. And then we'll just cut Bottas up to regular driving and let him see what he can do, if he can make up some positions and make his 3 laps in there. Let's push. See if we can make up Kevin Magnussen. Nope. Alright, so here goes our Gasly. We're going for no servicing, because we're not going to be boosting him for too much longer, as he won't have the fuel to do so. So we're just going to keep him on regular driving, and that should bring him to finish. Alright, so we got Norris here with our Bottas, and we'll just keep him on regular driving as well. That should also bring him to finish. Let's try and pick up some positions. Get Gasly here. We still have enough servicing time to boost to finish if we want to. And let's boost our Bottas from there and see if he can pick up any position. Nice outside line there, evading that car going into pit. Overtake from Valtteri Bottas. Car evasion techniques from Valtteri there to get that position. We want to cut him down so he does not run out of tires. So a nice undercut from Pierre Gasly with the hex boost. So you can see he even got in front of Bottas, who did a one stop. Let's boost him across the line. Let's boost Bottas across the line as he's about to go out of tires as well. Yeah, so that's 27 points for us. We'll take it. So some bad matches in here today. It is what it is. We just got to do what we got to do. If you get that bad match, right, it is what it is. There's nothing much you can do. You just got to try to put up as best score as you possibly can. Once again, we got a match with a rival that's stronger than us. Level 5 Hamilton, level 6 Norris. This one is kind of a more fairer match than the one before. So yeah, that's kind of fair. Though his team score is higher than ours, that's kind of a fair match. But yeah, that's basically going to be it for this one. Use code word league down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. And our final score is 216. Probably good for P19 is what I say. P19 is what I say. P90 I should say is what I say. That's probably going to be good for P90. Alright, so that's basically going to be it for this one. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. All good, guys. Bye.